Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Counting on alum, Jinger Duggar Vuolo recently made headlines following her back-to-back trips with her husband, Jeremy Vuolo. The married couple was visited by Jana and Forsyth. The group did multiple activities together, including mountain climbing. But it seems the 30-year-old mom also wants to make her kids experience all the fun things she did recently. Jinger recently shared pictures and clips from her mountain climbing activity with Jeremy, Jana, and Austin. According to the former Counting On star, it's been a season of adventure in her family recently. Just a few days after she faced her fear of heights, Jinger went skiing with her husband in North Carolina with some of their friends. "We had the best time in NC. Jer preached multiple times. We went skiing, ice skating, enjoyed some seriously good food, and spent time with sweet friends," the sixth Duggar child said. But what caught the attention of many was her new post about her daughter, Felicity. Jinger recently took to IG stories to share clips of Felicity climbing up an indoor rock wall for the first time. The 5-year-old can be seen fully geared while navigating her way up to the wall. She managed to reach a decent height for a first-timer. It's also noticeable how big Felicity has become. Jinger Duggar Vuolo maintained her daughter's privacy by hiding her face from the camera. Many fans have also commended the Counting On alum for becoming more transparent when it comes to her daughters over the past few months. Recently, Jeremy Vuolo's wife uploaded a picture of Felicity and Evangeline playing in their yard during a rainy day. Jinger shared her mountain climbing skills during her latest bonding time with Felicity. She even went full horizontal in one of her attempts, showing that she's now more confident after her massive mountain climb last month. Jinger Duggar Vuolo is one of the most active daughters of Jim, Bob, and Michelle today. Many Counting On fans are also glad that she's still in touch and loved by her family, despite her decision to expose the questionable teachings of the IBLP. She has yet to share her next activity with her husband. Meanwhile, Jeremy recently took to Instagram to share his preachings at their church. Jinger Duggar Vuolo and her husband Jeremy enjoy life in California. And when she can get there, Jana Duggar and her husband, Forsyth, visit them there. This week, Jeremy Vuolo's wife told her Counting On fans about a season of adventure as she overcame her fears. When Jana and her family catch up with Jeremy's family, vlogs arrive and many photos appear on social media. Recently, the two families got together once again, and a fun time put smiles on their faces. Actually, some fans debated whether Austin might relocate his family to LA, but most people agreed that won't happen. Jinger Duggar, in the company of Jana, faced her fears. In fact, it seems that former tomboy, Jana, would have done that long ago. Counting on fans like that in her earlier years, Jana broke the mold by not being a girly girl. And as an adult, her sister breaks the rules by flaunting her style. So any content with them doing things together seems like a treat for TLC fans. On February 6, the author of Becoming Free indeed took to Instagram and shared some photos of herself rock climbing. Other shots revealed the presence of Jana. In the caption, she explained that she enjoyed some adventure. Counting On fans reacted in the comments, and Jinger Duggar found praise for overcoming her fears. "You were braver than me rock climbing. That is awesome, inspiring to try something new. Well done. Life is an adventure. You go girl, that's an awesome thing to do." The full video on YouTube can be seen further down in this article. For those who watched the full video on Jinger Duggar's YouTube, the experience seemed way more interesting than just a few photos. So, Counting On fans found more things to comment about. "That was so cool. The view was gorgeous. The sea lion and dolphins just made the video." Not interested in hanging on the side of a cliff at 250 feet, but to each their own, haha. Jeremy is like me when I'm climbing. Where do I go now? Awk. Now what? Awk. And then? LOL. The connection is transparent, and the rock climbing looks like a lot of fun. Good job to all. I know I couldn't do this. What are your thoughts about Jinger Duggar Vuolo facing her fears and doing some rock climbing? Would you do that? Shout out in the comments below, and come back here for all your Counting on Family news. Counting on alum Jinger Duggar Vuolo has been living her best life over the past weeks. The 30-year-old mom recently faced her fears by mountain climbing with her husband Jeremy, along with Johanna and Austin Forsyth. But the 6th Duggar child is still not done with her adventures, even if she gets separated from her daughters for quite some time. Jinger recently took to YouTube to share a vlog about her mountain climbing adventures with Jeremy, Johanna, and Austin. The Counting on alum was terrified from the beginning, but she eventually figured it out and reached the middle part of the small rocky mountain. Johanna also had a blast with her climb. The vlog was uploaded a little late, as Jinger's sister had already left Los Angeles a few weeks ago. However, it seems she's not finished with her adventures, as she traveled with her husband shortly after their Point Dume, Malibu, California, trip. In an Instagram post, Jinger Duggar Vuolo shared pictures from her recent trip to North Carolina with Jeremy. According to the former Counting on star, they had the best time in NC as they went skiing, ice skating, enjoyed some seriously good food. She also revealed that her husband preached in the area multiple times, and they were able to spend time with their friends. It's also noticeable that their kids, Evangeline and Felicity, were not in the photos. It's unclear if the mother of 2 kept her daughters away from the cameras. But there are reports that she leaves her kids with their nanny in Los Angeles whenever she's traveling with Jeremy. Despite her kids missing from her recent North Carolina trip, Jinger has been sharing glimpses of them more often. Recently, the Counting on alum shared an IG Stories clip of Evangeline and Felicity playing in their yard during a rainy day. But she made sure that her kids were safe by making them wear boots and raincoats. Jinger Duggar Vuolo also shared a rare picture of her daughters in October last year, in which they had a picnic in a local park near a museum.